Hi there. So first, I'm just willing to wish my friends in Kharkiv, my native Kharkiv, in Kiev, Ukraine, to hold on. The winter is not infinite. It will be warmer sooner or later, and I'm really hoping and wishing that it better be sooner. Okay, so now about our topic. I'm continuing to talk about how to define your audience and guess and understand it right for your game. And last time we have covered competitive mapping, how to build it, how to use it, and inner motivations and how to fit your meta, your core gameplay to it to make your product actually fit in their motivations and the audience's desire and inner wishes to play that very game. Today I'm getting through two more points, and the first one is the unit economics of your audience. I can call it like this. So it's about simple math. Your role as a producer, product owner, leader to ensure your LTV or lifetime value, how long the player is in your game, it has to exceed the CAC, customer acquisition cost. So LTV should be bigger than the CAC. So on mobile, this is about high volume. You might need 1 million players, even more beyond that, to make the math work if your revenue per user is low, and it will be probably low compared to the premium on the other platforms. For the PC console, it's the other way. It's high margin. So that margin of 50,000 players only to break even with the $30 price tag, that can be really enough, and that's it. Your rule as a producer is to kind of be careful, and before you commit with your team to a 2-year dev cycle, calculate your break-even audience. If you need, for example, 100,000 sales to survive, but the biggest game in your niche is 80,000 players max of active audience, you will probably have a market size problem, and you must pivot your audience definition at the pre-seed preparation stage here. Otherwise, it will be kind of not very nice surprise when you will release. Okay, so about the other thing is I call it the 1000 true fans rule, and that's most practical stuff I can advise you here. Make a Discord server, do a mailing list, whatever, and convince 1000 people to play and sign up for updates on your early build, vertical slice, whatever. If you will convince 1000 people to subscribe to you, to show direct interest in your product, in your concept, then you have high chances to convince 100,000 players to buy your game later. So that initial audience, actually your first validator, your kind of data on how they think, what they want. They will hint or directly tell you must-haves they want to see in your concept, or kind of nice-to-haves, or not do this please in your game. Listen to them and you will stop guessing and just start producing a thing that fits. Okay, that's a wrap. Actually, that's enough for this topic. I guess that 4 advices, again, the kind of understanding your players' main motivations, getting the competitive mapping by browsing your general density and specifics, the unit economics of your audience, and that 1000 true fans rule, true subscribers rule. That the things that kind of you will need to get your audience better, and that's it. Then you just stop and make your game. The rule is simple. So okay, I'm finishing the video, and I hope I will see you in 1 week. I'm just very careful in terms of the prognosis because of the light and all this stuff, electricity. So just wishing you to stay safe and make games. Just do this and you will be happy. See you there.